May 13th, 2026, A Meditative Life. Love beyond boundaries, the path to becoming a true neighbor. Beloved saints, have you rested into the peace of the Lord today? We often ask, who is my neighbor? However, Jesus changes the direction of this question and asks us back, which of these was a neighbor to the man who fell into the hands of robbers? On the road going down from Jerusalem to Jericho, a man was attacked by robbers and left lying there. Those who prioritized their religious duties and personal purity saw him and passed by on the other side, but a Samaritan, who was despised at the time, stopped right there. He approached the injured man, poured oil and wine on his wounds, bandaged them, put him on his own animal, and took him to an inn. This Samaritan's action of not sparing his own time, expense, and effort did not start from a calculating heart that weighs who my neighbor is, but from a heart of mercy acknowledging that person who needs immediate help is my neighbor. As we live, we draw numerous boundaries. We try to settle comfortably within that fence, calling only those who benefit us or those who share our thoughts our neighbors. However, the Lord tells us to direct our steps toward those groaning beyond those boundaries. This is because love is not a theory or knowledge, but the practice of stopping beside those who are suffering and considering their pain as our own. Beloved saints, who is the person lying fallen beside you today? It doesn't have to be a grand act of relief or dedication. Pausing for a moment into our busy daily lives to listen to someone's loneliness or offering a gaze of compassion instead of a look of criticism is exactly the path of the Good Samaritan. Today, remembering the unconditional love we first received from the Lord, I earnestly hope that we live the life of a true neighbor who extends a warm hand to those around us who have encountered robbers. Meditation and application. The first meditation is breaking down the boundaries of my neighbor. We often limit our neighbors only to those who are beneficial to us or those we are close to. However, the Lord tells us that the one who fell among robbers, that is, anyone who needs my help right now, is my neighbor. Today, let us take time to check the boundary lines of neighbors drawn into our hearts and ask the Lord who the marginalized person is that we need to approach by breaking our prejudices. The second meditation is the love of staying and practicing. The priest and the Levite knew the law well, but passed by the injured man, while the Samaritan willingly stopped on his way and generously gave what was his. True love does not end with compassion into the heart, but manifests as concrete dedication and action. Let us take the steps of the Good Samaritan that we can practice right now into our place of life, such as showing a little kindness to the people we meet today or offering warm words of comfort first.